Having Matt Moore be the starting quarterback of that team, how does it help them at all?
You said, I would have said, people said the same thing in 2011 when Chad Henne was the starter, and they were like, Matt Moore. And then they actually started winning under Matt Moore. They started scoring points under Matt Moore, and people were like, wait a minute, this Matt Moore guy can play? And he was named the team MVP of that season. And yeah, the season didn't end the way that you wanted it to end, but Matt Moore wasn't a problem. And right now, Ryan Tannehill isn't the problem. He's just not good enough.
Right.
And you never know what the options are until you actually explore them.
And maybe even just playing Matt Moore will have people realize that it's not necessarily Matt Moore. It's just really
my
Ryan Tannehill might not be as good as you think he is.
I don't know. He's okay. He made some really beautiful passes. The problem is he just shrinks at the worst times.
Yeah. If Justin wants to ask if Miami beats the Jets, can they win 9 games?
No.
I think they're at a point now where you really can't look long term anymore. Yes, for the end of the year.
I disagree with you.
Well, no, it's human nature.
If they beat the Jets, then you can still look long term.
It's fan nature to constantly be staring at the standings and to be going, if this happens here and that happens this, and
team
that
nature,
happens
player
this.
nature, coaching nature.
Everyone's, and
it's not too late for them to save their jobs in their season.
It's not. It really isn't.
It's not. It can't. I had this argument with Chris Perkins yesterday. They beat the Jets. Mm-hmm. They get there to 5 wins with 5 left to go. You can win 4 or 5.
Yeah, 9-7. They might wind up losing a tiebreaker, but 9-7.
All it takes is one injury. All it takes is Ben Roethlisberger gets hit one time and he loses his spleen. Right. You're in it. You're in there.
I haven't checked to see how if Tyrod Taylor needs surgery tonight, how bad that shoulder injury is from last night. I haven't checked today, so maybe we can get someone to send that to us. But if he goes down and E.J. Manuel is the quarterback of the Bills again, they're done.
I'm saying it's wide open.
Yeah. Ryan Fitzpatrick's dealing with injuries. If he goes down, the Jets are done. The Chiefs might wake up and realize who they are, and then they'd be done. So yes, these other teams can fall.
Chiefs are in it.
Chiefs right now would be the playoff team.
Oh, really?
They're at 5-5. They would be the 6th playoff spot.
The Chiefs.
All right, Eric Heimel asks, is Ryan Tannehill smart enough to be an above-average quarterback?
Absolutely, no question. Intelligence is not the problem. Mike, lots of getting rid of Tannehill questions today. Lots of people that are jumping off of it. People have come to the realization of what I've said for 4 years. Mm-hmm. It's just okay. It's the inconsistency, the playing small when you need to play big. That's not going anywhere. Now, I was wrong about the deep ball.
Yeah. He worked on it, got better.
He worked on it and he got better. Pocket presence, footwork, I'm sure he can work on it and get better. But what is the ceiling? The ceiling is about this high.
Yeah.
And the playoffs is up here.
Yeah, the intestinal fortitude is...
I don't know. Maybe he can do something and get to the next level. I've seen him work to become more of a vocal leader, talk more, talking in the middle of huddle, and that's new. So maybe Dan Campbell can bring something out of him.
All right. You got any more? I think that's about good.
You think that's about good? Well, let's do one more. Let's do one
more. Sarah's the one who gives us the
okay.
She gives us the throat slash when we're done, right?
Wide receivers, our deepest and best unit. Why can we never score?
We just talked about all the reasons. We just talked about all the reasons. The quarterback, the play calling.
Okay, quarterback, play calling, protection. Yeah, all right, we're done.
We're done. Thanks for joining us. So this is the special little you and us time. Thanks for hanging around, and we'll catch you next weekend. We're back. Next week, we're back at Wednesdays.
Happy holidays. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Not a lot of people get an opportunity to spend Thanksgiving with their family members. Not a lot of people have family members. So despite all the drama that you'll have at your Thanksgiving dinner, be thankful for it.
Have a good one.